Hello everyone, Jessica here. Today, let's talk about my family. Okay, look at me, all right, and you're asking me, who is your somebody? And I say, well, so and so is my somebody. So if you start with me, if you say to me, who is your brother? Okay, we'll look at my brother here. Who is your brother? Okay, and I can say, Bill is my brother. So, who is your brother? Who is your brother? And my answer, Bill is my brother. Bill is my brother. All right, who is your sister? Who is your sister? Who is your sister? And the answer would be Gracie is my sister. Gracie is my sister. Who is your sister? Who is your sister? Gracie is my sister. Gracie is my sister. All right. How about who is your mom? Or who is your mother? Who is your mom? Who is your mom? Talking about me. Jane is my mom. Jane is my mom. Who is your mom? Who is your mom? Jane is my mom. Jane is my mom. How about your dad? Who is your dad? Who is your dad? My dad's right here. And John, oops, John is my dad. Who is your dad? Who is your dad? You answer, John is my dad. John is my dad. How about your grandmother? Who is your, oops, who is your grandmother? Who is your grandmother? When we're talking about me, I have two grandmothers. I have Sarah and I have Ellen. So we'll go with Sarah. Actually, we'll go with Sarah first. Who is your grandmother? Who is your grandmother? Sarah is my grandmother. Sarah is my grandmother. And also, I can say, Ellen is my grandmother. Ellen is my grandmother. Okay, how about your grandfather? Who is your grandfather? Whoops. Who is your grandfather? Okay, I have two grandfathers. We'll start with Joe. Okay, Joe is my grandfather. Who is your grandfather? Who is your grandfather? Joe is my grandfather. Joe is my grandfather. And also, Tim is my grandfather. Tim is my grandfather. All right. Let's. We'll go ahead. We'll do great grandfather. Who is your great grandfather? Who is your great grandfather? Oh, right over here. Marty is my great grandfather. Okay. Marty is my great grandfather. Who is your great-grandfather? Marty is my great-grandfather. All right, how about great-grandmother? Who is your great-grandmother? Who is your great-grandmother? Well, she's right here. And Mary is my great-grandmother. Mary is my great-grandmother. All right, how about aunt? Oops. Who is your aunt? Oops. Who is your aunt? Okay, this is me. I have an Aunt Susie. So I'm going to say Susie is my aunt. Susie is my aunt. Who is your aunt? Susie is my aunt. Susie is my aunt. How about your uncle? Who is your uncle? Who is your uncle? Okay, well, I have an Uncle Bill. So I'm going to say that Bill is my uncle. Who is your uncle? Bill is my uncle. Bill is my uncle. All right, how about one more? We'll do cousin. Who is your cousin? Who is your cousin? I have two cousins. I have a cousin Sam and cousin Paul. We'll start with Paul. I can say Paul, oops, capitalize him. Paul is my cousin. Paul is my cousin. Who is your cousin? Paul is my cousin. And I can say Sam is my cousin. Who is your cousin? Sam is my cousin. Sam is my cousin. All right, great job. See you later. Bye.